All right, everybody, welcome back. It's week 3. We've already had some interesting results. Not at all how I expected the season to go. So uh, let's get into it. Well, first things first. There have been a decent amount. I think there's been 3 changes, if I recall. I took notes. Yeah, 3 changes total. As far as roster moves in between every week, they happen every now and again. It's not uncommon, especially in LCK Challenger. The whole point of the league is to test players and to see which ones are ready to, like, it's literally in the name, which ones are ready to challenge spots in the main roster. So it's not uncommon to see players get promoted, seeing players get signed, uh, so on and so on. But as far as this game goes, no changes for either team. Nongshim on one side, they've been showing signs of life. Last week, I think they were 2-2. So this would be a huge win for them. This would be a very, very big sign of life. This would be them sitting up Undertaker style from the hospital bed. Meanwhile, GenG, they've always had a solid challenger and academy program. The split's no different, but they really need to. Let me mute that. Really need to not let Nongshim win this game. On paper, GenG wins this game like 7 times out of 10, but you never know. Let's go ahead and get to it though. It sucks not seeing the players there, but you know, COVID, it is what it is. Yasuo ban, no surprise. Kalista, strong pick. Yasuo is targeted towards Quid, which later on there's another Yasuo player that I'll talk about that actually got signed, I think, onto Hanwha, if I'm not mistaken. Corki and Ezreal, the next bans. These are all very standard. They're both high. I mean, Ezreal is just a very safe, very solid ADC pick. Always has been. Very big comfort pick. Meanwhile, Corki, very high damage mid laner. Safe. Package is really high impact in team fights when it's used correctly, though. And we have not seen. We've seen like maybe 2 or 3 good, good packages. Excuse me. Jeez, my allergies. Yuumi, Lucian banned away. Yuumi's very strong. Lucian is very good blue 1. Zeri is picked up here. So we've seen the Zeri bans. We now finally get to see it picked. Well, I mean, at least as far. I think actually no. I think I've VOD reviewed a game where she was picked. No, actually, I don't think I have. I'm pretty sure I haven't. So this will be the first time I've VOD reviewed a game where she's picked. So finally get to see what all this hype is about regarding the Zeri priority. Meanwhile, Viego, very obviously going to be picked up by GenG. Extremely solid jungler, even better when you're playing from behind. And Aphelios is, I'm not sure about the particular Aphelios Zeri matchup. But your Gravitum's very good against Zeri, I will say that. Wukong picked up, no surprise. Solid team fighting jungle, can also be flexed if needed. Ahri, it's a very strong mid pick right now, so she's picked up. What patch are we on? 12.11, okay. And then Nautilus is always going to be like at least a B tier champion, unless they would have to either rework or nerf Nautilus into the ground. Just the way that he's designed, it's going to be hard for him to never not be in the meta. But he's not going to be like dominating. Sometimes he is, but he's always very solid. Rakan Renata bans, trying to ban away things that go well with the Zeri. Renata Zeri is very annoying, and Rakan loves Zeri because it gives him very good ends for his engage. Kale banned away, and I think Kale's picked later today, if I'm not mistaken. I heard that Kale got picked, and Silas as well. I've always been surprised that Kale hasn't been picked up in these first 3, because Kale is like the best late game insurance right now. Like if you lose the early game and you can turtle till she's 16, you're back in the game no matter what the game state is. There's Tahm Kench. Lysandra picked up on the other side, very safe pick, especially in the Ahri. You just have to be careful. We've seen the matchup go wrong several times. Max, for example, was really struggling with the Lysandra into the Ahri. Tahm Kench, Gangplank, and then Sejuani, no surprise, we've been seeing a lot of her top lane. Especially into the Gangplank. Oh, never mind. They're going to go with Gnar. Yeah, I was going to say, I was actually just about to say that's weird that they're not choosing Gnar. Gnar definitely seems to be the preferred matchup for a lot of these top laners into the Gangplank. So. And I say preferred because again, guys, Although it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, I'm like maybe 50% of the time know what I'm talking about. So again, if I don't take everything I say to heart literally, but like personally, in my opinion, I don't think Nutter is a good pick. And I don't know why people. I mean, I know why people prefer it in the Gangplank because it's ranged, obviously, and you have good in, and it's hard for normally for top laners that have CC. They only have one or two source. Wait, what? What are they showing here? Oh, they're showing. Oh, that was kind of cool, actually. Wait, yeah, they're showing Fiesta last time he played. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that. That's cool that they did that. Yeah, like I said already, you have to play the biggest thing about this is you have to survive the level 1 against the Ari. Did she take Charm? That would have been so cheesy if she did. I bet you she did. I think she did. I think I saw her Charm. Yeah, she did. Wow. You have to survive the level 1 against the Ari. After that, you're okay. Really, you need to survive to level 3, but like already the fact that you're dying here level 1 is not a good sign. That is such a good setup from Fiesta, sacrificing, not having the Q early. Like literally everything Fiesta's doing this game so far is all about sacrificing things for the better of his team. He took Spellbook, which obviously you would prefer other runes if you're playing Ari, but Spellbook's very good in my opinion. It's very good if you know what you're doing with it. And also starting Charm, doing things for the better of her team. Wukong got the kill though, which I mean I wish I would have given it to Ari. That would have been nice, but you know it is what it is. Like I said, sacrifices for the better of your team. Losing level 2 race is not really a surprise. Nautilus has a lot of lane pressure. But not a whole lot of Phyllis can do right now with the level 2. Looking at the gank again, I mean, it was just Fiesta is getting better. Every time I see him play, he gets a little, well, not play, I should say every split, he gets better, which is good. It's good to see that. Oh, no way. Quit. How did this happen? So let's look here. They're trading here. He gets charmed right about then. Oh, so he gets charmed, flash out. Doesn't matter. Terror shot. Jesus. And that's all you had to do is not die. That's all you really have to do to beat Ari with Lysandra in lane. You just have to not die. And I know, oh, but that's easier said than done, Takeoff. But it really isn't. Like I said, once you survive the first 3 levels, you're set. You have so many defensive abilities against the Ari. And I don't understand why she pushed so far up. And was just like, hey, look at me, I'm in your tower range. It'd be a shame if you charmed me into your tower range with no minions there. It's not a good look from Quid, but it comes with experience. You just live and learn. That's part of the biggest things with Challenger and Academy also is that the players, well, some of the players are still learning. Quid has been around for a while, and really you expect him not to be making those kind of mistakes. And he's doing, oh, he's about to die again, isn't he? Oh, he's not. Okay, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's really not that hard to survive against Ari, but getting sent on recall over and over, now that's rough, and Goliath is dead here. Really good job by Lospa here, if you watch. Let's slow it down. Just this part. If you watch, Tomkinch goes in, I think. No, he goes to ward. Gets hooked. Wait, what cancels him from... Oh, it's Pei. Oh, so that was a good job by Pei then. Holding on to the Gravitum. Oh, he actually even kind of tricked him. Look, he has Gravitum. Shooting it, switches to Infernum, and then that's when he decides, okay, I'm gonna go and W. But nope, snared down. I think it was it the snare from? I have to look at the. Yeah, it was. Yep, it was the Philios snare that kept him there. Really, really patient. Really good job from Pace. I don't know how to pronounce his name properly. Let me turn on the volume. Maybe I can hear them say it. Okay, they didn't say it. Of course they didn't. One time I need to hear his name. So if anyone knows how to pronounce his name, just comment it and be greatly appreciated so I don't look like an idiot. But nonetheless, winner going for another engage, or invade, not engage, sorry. Going for another invade, spotted out that time. Din Din using his ultimate there is not good. Okay. So I mean, already it's looking good for Nongshim. Oh, that's not looking good though. Let's watch that norm. Or actually, oh, there we go. Let me fix this. Okay. Okay, so just a little trade. Nothing really happens. They're walking up, setting up. They know they're around there somewhere. Brushes landed on Zeri. W's landed on Pay's Ignite as well. But he has red white, so he's not gonna die. Throw. Oh, oh, jeez. Hit 6 just in time. Look at this. Hits the 6 with all of those chakra build up. Or all that chakra build up, I should say. And just blows up the frog. And Jiwoo is now in trouble. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, wait, well, he's kind of flashing. Okay, so he's just kind of cueing the direction of the flash anyway, so it's not as impressive as it looks, but still, it's cool. That's just an unlucky flash from Jiwoo. That's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, although it looks like he predicted it, he's still queuing where Jiwoo was going, and he's just kind of predicting that he's gonna walk up. He's not really predicting the flash. Really, I mean, I get why you're flashing there because you want to ride over the wall, but I don't know. I want to flash in the fog. I think the Zeri probably dies either way there. Well, actually, no, not if the Zeri flashes and doesn't get hooked. Then the Zeri survives. But great. Look at this. Gotta get that demolish. Some nice gold there. Oh, let's look at the gold. Speaking of over here, bot. Oh gosh, the bot gap. Jeez, look at the bot gold gap. Is that? Oh, I don't know if I would have taken that if I resist. That was a risky fight. Oh, got rid of the barrel. Jumps him. Oh, but look at that barrel damage. Look at that. Let's just go like this. Yeah, that was an interesting little trade there. Definitely in favor of the Gangplank. Dragon taken by GenG. Cloud is going to be really good for them to have. Actually, no, not really. They have two people that kind of don't need it. Nar and Viego. Well, actually, no, Viego doesn't really need it. But Lysandra and Aphelios both will greatly appreciate that Cloud. Not sure why they took that 2v2. I think they're both behind. Yeah, they're both behind and they're taking this 2v2. Interesting. And there's a fight going on up there too. Sylvie's about to. He's just kind of playing around, trying to see if he can. Now that he's at the same HP, he's going back in. And I mean, just a huge moment for Nongshim across the board. 2-0. Now they're in the kill lead again. Gold lead is in their favor, only by a little bit though. Oh, Herald mid is not good though. Trying to get that tower, which you probably will. And now Fiesta is in a great spot. 4 stacks on the Dark Seal. Sorry, not Soul Stealer. 4 stacks on the Dark Seal. Taking first turret. Gets the free roam. Gets some more stacks. Quid has really made this game hard for his team. But still, you have a 3-0 Aphelios. It's maybe you can write off of that. I mean, look at him. He's five. I think he has the most gold in the game. Yeah. No, Ari does. Ari has about 4. I think it's 400 more gold. Yeah, putting some vision on that's really important. You have to protect that bounty. If that bounty, imagine, for example, if Ari gets that bounty, it's very bad. So, have to be very careful. Sylvie's hovering top side. Now that winner showed bot side, but he can't find anything. Goes away. Good job to instead take the jungle. Nothing really to invade top side, unfortunately. I would like to see. Yes, here we go. I was just about to say I'd like to see Sylvie do some invading since now his team is getting ahead. Bot side is weak, but your mid is very strong, and you have Gangplank ultimate. So I would like to see some invading, and that's exactly what they're doing here. But they're backing out, gonna go on the dragon instead. Which I mean, GenG can't really do anything about this, but they're gonna try to anyway. Again, I don't know why they're taking this. Their mid's ahead. Top has GP ult. So they engage this even. And then, no surprise, Lops is stuck in a GP ult, has to flash. Nice charm from Fiesta. My god. Goliath, too, with a huge save there. Fiesta is playing so well. Can't find the charm there, unfortunately, but it's no problem. Not a good team fight choice by GenG there. They should have just taken the Infernal loss and moved on with their life. It also feels like they weren't on the same page here, maybe. Let's see. So they go in like winners. Sorry, winners walking. Well, no, they are on the same page. Just kidding. Ignore what I was saying. Sorry. That's just I don't know. They all were like, yeah, let's take this fight. I don't know. I feel like if I were on GenG, I would have said to my team, hey guys, I don't think this is the fight we need to be taking. Just let them have dragon. Let's move on. It's Ocean Soul. You can take later dragons and be fine. For now, it's going to be harder to take those later dragons, the ones that matter more. Because now you're not in a good spot. Is it raining outside? I think I just heard thunder. That's really not good. I was going to go for a run later. Oh shit, it is raining. That's okay. Just in time. Look, it's raining on this rift with ocean, and it's going to be raining outside. Actually, I think they removed the rain particles. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen an Ocean Soul in game. I don't remember if they still have the rain particles. I like them. I made the map feel relaxing. Alright. Oh. Okay. Again, that's not like this is why I don't like the Gnar Gangplank matchup. Well, this is why, but this is one of the reasons. It feels like Gnar doesn't win the 1v1s when the whole reason of the Gnar versus Gangplank is you're picking it so you can win the 1v1s with your ranged advantage, and you were just getting run over. Winner, just clearing some wards here. Even if that ward wasn't there, I don't think he can get the kill on Gangplank. I mean, Nongshim are just all over this map. Ocean Soul goes to their favor. They hand it over. No surprise, they have to. I mean, it's better safe than sorry Flash from Lost, but he has Hex Flash anyway. So yeah, Fiesta and Sylvie are both very strong right now. Lots of cold in their pocket. Oh my gosh, the Ari is so ahead. This is a nightmare. If you're GenG, this is a nightmare. If you're Nongshim, this is great. Quid. Kind of getting caught there. Sweeping for wards, gets caught with Zonia's. Okay. Let's watch this normal. So he's sweeping for wards. They clear that. He walks up. Dodges the Zeri W, but gets hit by his Ari Charm. They hook the clone. Quid has to ult as well. GP ult to try to keep them separated. Flashes away. Okay, so it was really just a little exchange there. Nothing really happened. Oh. Quid, though. That's really not his fault, but it's. Or maybe it is. Nah, it's not really his fault. It's just getting read like a book. But it's really bad that he got. I mean, they're not going to do anything with it. I like how they show the Quid player cam. That's so unnecessary. Come on. You don't have to show his tilted face after going 0-4. You really have to. Man, the Korean Challenger production is so savage. It's like, look at the zoom in on this man's tilted face. All right, let's take a look here. Zest really wants to fight this. Look how split they are. Yeah, Felios is over here. Two people are here. One person's there. One person's picking up the rest of the fruit. Like, what are you guys doing? They are playing a pick comp. Please stay together. They have a fed Ari. They've shown earlier that they can pick you at will. Please, they do it again. This time it's not really their fault because it's 4v5, but like, look at this. Nongshim's comp is so good at picking and they split up willingly. It's frustrating to watch. You know what's gonna tilt me more than this though is that the Zeri got stomped in lane, right? And I don't know. I mean, it's not the champions that do it, obviously, but because of the Zeri's gonna win here, Zeri's gonna continue to be prioritized. I don't know why she's getting prioritized. She's like more nice Baron pickup, but it, like I've said this before, she feels more annoying than she is strong. She doesn't feel like a champion that can carry like other ADCs can. She just feels like she's annoying. It's more of like, why won't you stay still versus why are you killing my entire team? Like, all of this damage is, like, look at that. That was no damage from that ability. Oh, wait, actually, 426. That's some good. Oh, wait, maybe. Okay, maybe I'm seeing the Zeri. Okay, maybe I'm seeing the Zeri magic here. That was actually a good amount of damage that she put out. What? Okay, but still. I'll have to look at the damage charts. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe I'm being converted to the ways of Zeri. I would have honestly liked to see Jiwoo play Aphelios. That's his champion. Ari needs to be very careful. Although you have the Banshee's Veil, you can't afford to get picked. Oh, they're yeah. I had a feeling they were about to engage there as soon as the tower. Okay, so let's go back. Tower's going down. Oh, beautiful barrel wide Din Din. Jiwoo throws that ultimate, waiting for Quid to come back up. Flashes out. Another beautiful barrel. Aphelios, I mean, jeez. This gangplank, man. The top side carried this game so hard between Ari, Wukong, and GP. Carried this game so hard. I mean, Zeri also put in lots of work, but still, I mean, they lost that ball lane pretty hard. I mean, not even close. I mean, GenG just picked, like, they picked two bad fights, and then they continued to let themselves get picked, and it just kept snowballing the comp for Nongshim. GenG really need to work on playing against pick comps, because that was hard to watch. It's not the first time they struggled against comp like that either. Nongshim need to be playing. Maybe they need to put Fiesta on Ari more. I mean, my goodness, the Ari plays were insane in this game. Din Din on GP too, but I mean, those are both prioritized champions. They just maybe need to. They need to pick. They need to be picking these champions up, which seems obvious because, like I said, they're in the meta. But still, yeah, good game.